How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some really scary videos. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. San Antonio, Texas boasts many tourist attractions, but perhaps none as mysterious as the alleged paranormal phenomena surrounding the railroad tracks along Shane Road. Nestled within this bustling city lies an intersection that's become shrouded in a chilling urban legend, captivating locals and visitors alike with its mysterious tales. Ranked among the world's 10 most haunted cities by National Geographic, San Antonio is no stranger to tales of the supernatural. Yet the lore surrounding the intersection off Shane Road takes on a life of its own, drawing in thrill seekers and skeptics alike. The legend surrounding the tracks varies, with locals recounting different stories passed down through generations. One prevalent tale tells of a tragic incident in the 1930s or 40s, involving a school bus and an oncoming train. According to this narrative, the bus stalled on the tracks, resulting in a devastating collision that claimed the lives of the children on board. Another version involves a nun driving Sunday school children, with similar tragic consequences. While historical records don't corroborate these specific events, similar tragedies in nearby cities such as Salt Lake City and New Braunfels lend credence to the possibility of such occurrences. Here's a newspaper headline from December 1938. It describes a bus driver stalling the vehicle on the tracks in the fog and snow. Death toll likely to reach 30. Regardless of the tale's origins, the paranormal activity reported at the intersection suggests that spirits may still linger in the area. Spurred on by the ghost stories, one local resident back in the early 1990s went to the tracks to take some photos. While she claims not to have seen anything strange at the time, when she had the photos developed, something quite striking became evident. In one of the photographs, you can see an anomalous figure standing at the intersection. Well, now, modern-day TikTokers have embraced the legend, capturing their encounters on camera and sharing them with the world.
So take your foot off the brake. Now, look at this shit.
The contemporary version of the urban legend states that if you complete a number of rituals, the ghosts of the children that died are said to make themselves known. First, you cover your car in baby powder.
Gonna see if this works. You put baby powder on the window or...
Second, you place your car in neutral just on one side of the train tracks. It's said that the spirits of the children will push your car across the tracks to safety on the other side. Scores of videos depict cars seemingly moving on their own accord.
How, dude? And this is uphill. I already put the level on this thing. Now, as soon as you hit the tracks, it's obviously going downhill. So yeah, the momentum takes you.
Here's another example here.
Sit down over here when you got powder on. Hey, record music. Man, he's gonna beat us to it. A ver, watch out. Mira, I don't see no friends. Veo fucking running right now. Oh my god! What? Hey, stop it! What? The powder's gonna come out. Las manitas, look, on the side of the car. Oh my god. Oh my god!
And yet another moving car caught on camera here. They've all put their cars in neutral, yet somehow the vehicle manages to cross the tracks, just like the urban legend states. Further to this, many have tried putting baby powder on their cars. Time and time again, you can see little handprints. Here's some more here.
Gonna see if this works. You put baby powder on the window or on the car and After the kids push you over the train tracks.
Just like the local legend states, it's as though the children are pushing the cars to safety, leaving behind visible proof.
Oh my god. We're like getting pushed over right now. The car is off.
Car's off. My foot's right here.
Despite skeptics' attempts to rationalize the phenomenon, the persistence of these encounters and the multitude of corroborating videos suggests that there may be more to the legend than meets the eye. Whether it be the spirits of lost children seeking to protect visitors from a similar fate, or simply the product of gravity and coincidence, the haunted railroad tracks of San Antonio continue to intrigue and unsettle all who dare to explore their mysteries.
And we're moving. Oh my god. We're like getting pushed over right now. The car is off.
Car's off. My foot's right here. Nothing's on.
There's another one over there.
In late February 2024, residents of Western Massachusetts witnessed something highly unusual in the night skies.
What are these things?
Several eyewitnesses capture footage of an enormous, unidentified light hovering in the air.
I just saw 2 others of that.
Things get even stranger when smaller lights begin to emerge from the larger one.
They were too far apart from each other. There were 3 flares floating.
This is spotted by numerous witnesses in separate parts of town.
What are these things?
Here comes another one that's on you. And there's one way over there. Where?
As the news of the strange occurrence spread, conversations buzzed with theories and questions. Was it a natural occurrence, a trick of the light, or perhaps something more otherworldly? Love to hear your thoughts on this peculiar sighting in the comments down below.
What are these things?
Here comes another one that's on you. And there's one way over there.
In the desolate expanse of the Kazakh steppe, nestled amidst the vastness, lie the dusty villages of Kalachi and Krasnogorsk. Here, the silence of the countryside was shattered not by the sound of labour or laughter, but by a peculiar melody that cast a shadow of fear and uncertainty over the residents. It was a phenomenon so bizarre, so inexplicable, it came to be known as the sleeping sickness of Kalachi. Since the fateful month of March in 2013, more than 140 people in these remote settlements had succumbed to a mysterious ailment that plunged them into a deep slumber for days on end. The illness struck indiscriminately, afflicting both young and old alike, leaving them with memory loss, grogginess, weakness, and throbbing headaches upon reawakening. Some unfortunate individuals fell victim multiple times, trapped in a relentless cycle of unconsciousness that stretched for up to 6 days at a time. The afflicted would often exhibit bewildering behaviour, falling asleep suddenly even in the midst of their daily routines. Their sleep was accompanied by nightmarish hallucinations where winged horses, serpents, and grotesque creatures plagued their dreams. The bizarre affliction spared not even animals, as pets too succumbed to inexplicable bouts of lethargy and agitation. For years, the cause of this strange malady eluded both the residents and medical community alike. Some speculated that the nearby abandoned uranium mines, relics of the Soviet era, held the key to the mystery. Others attributed the illness to psychosomatic causes or mass hysteria, reminiscent of historical episodes of collective delusion. However, the truth remained elusive until recently, when a breakthrough discovery finally shed light on the dark shadows that haunted Kalachi and Krasnogorsk. Through exhaustive medical examinations and rigorous research, scientists pinpointed heightened levels of carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons in the air as the culprits behind the sleeping sickness. It was revealed that the closure of the uranium mines had inadvertently led to the accumulation of carbon monoxide in the surrounding atmosphere, depriving the villages of oxygen and triggering the mysterious ailment. As the revelation spread, the authorities swiftly mobilized, initiating the evacuation of the affected villages to safeguard the residents from further harm. Yet, even as the villagers embarked on a new chapter in their lives, leaving behind the haunted landscapes of Kalachi and Krasnogorsk, the memories of those eerie days lingered, a reminder of the inexplicable mysteries that lurk in the recesses of the human experience. In late October 2016, an unsettling incident occurred at the Antiforaster Hospital in the northern Chilean city of Antofagasta. Andre Lara, a patient receiving treatment at the hospital, experienced strange occurrences during the night. The footage capturing this eerie event was shared on TikTok by the user Cesar Paraguia. Lara was roused from his sleep by scratching noises and the sensation of something tugging at his sheets. He later revealed that similar incidents had happened to other patients in the facility before. Feeling spooked, Lara decided to record the events to see if he could capture the mysterious sounds on film. Take a look at what his camera caught. This eerie incident only adds to the long list of reported paranormal encounters at the hospital. For years, both staff and patients have shared stories of eerie experiences within the hospital walls. Some have claimed to hear the whispers or cries of children, while others have reported sightings of elderly patients wandering the halls late at night, only to disappear into thin air. These persistent reports of supernatural activity have led many to wonder, could the Antiforaster Hospital truly be haunted? Despite skeptics' attempts to explain away such phenomena, the unsettling events captured on camera continue to fuel speculation about the hospital's eerie reputation. In early December 2023, security guards at a Russian museum were left astonished when they witnessed something eerie on the CCTV system. The chilling footage was later shared on TikTok by user The Para World. As the clock ticks towards 7:30 on a quiet Sunday evening, the museum stands deserted, with all patrons having departed for the day. The CCTV cameras, however, continue to monitor the premises, capturing a scene that sends shivers down the guards' spines. Watch. A mysterious, transparent figure can be seen traversing one of the main rooms of the museum showroom. Adding to the intrigue, one of the guards later disclosed a haunting tale associated with the museum's history. Allegedly, several years ago, a woman met her untimely demise in one of the bathroom stalls within the museum's confines. Some believe that the apparition captured on CCTV could be her spirit, wandering the halls in search of peace. Reports of paranormal activity within the museum are not uncommon. Staff members frequently recount instances of objects mysteriously relocating overnight, unexplained cold spots, and eerie sensations of hair being tugged. In more unsettling occurrences, scratch marks have inexplicably appeared on patrons' skin, leaving them bewildered and unnerved. Given the tragic history intertwined with the museum's past, one can't help but ponder the possibility of it being haunted by restless spirits. As the museum continues to captivate visitors with its artifacts and exhibits, the presence captured on CCTV serves as a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lie within its walls. Before we take a look at some haunting footage captured at a grandma's birthday, Remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. Our last clip of the day was uploaded to YouTube by Paseo Infinito. It's early afternoon and this family is celebrating their grandma's birthday. Everyone's gathered around to watch the cake cutting when suddenly something rather eerie happens. Watch. A strange, dark figure darts past in the background. If you slow it down, it almost looks like a young girl. The family doesn't recognise the figure as anyone that was there that day and have no way of explaining this unsettling sighting. So what do you think this is? Love to hear your theories, share them with one another in the comments down below. The mysterious, unsolved case of Yoxi has been floating around the internet for some years now, but have you heard the full story? We took a deep dive over on our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. Here's a little snippet.
In the annals of unsolved mysteries, few cases have captivated the imagination as much as the Yoxi case, the perplexing death of Gunther Stahl, an unemployed food technician from Anhausen, Germany. The case, named after a cryptic note left by Stahl, remains one of Germany's most enduring enigmas. A puzzle that has both baffled investigators and intrigued the public for decades. Gunther Stahl was not your average citizen. In the months leading up to his mysterious death in 1984, he was known to suffer from bouts of paranoia. He frequently spoke to his wife about them, unidentified individuals he believed were intent on causing him harm. His paranoia wasn't a fleeting concern, it was a persistent fear that they were out to get him. But who were they? This question remains unanswered.
If you want to catch the full chilling story, head on over to our brand new second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. There's a link in the description box down below there. We'll also pin it in the comments. If you want to watch some more scary ghost videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a massive playlist right there. Now, if you love what we do here at Slapped Ham, consider becoming a member. There's a little join button there that'll pop up with all the benefits our members are currently enjoying. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.